right. Hello. Kyle. Not the eighth. Oh, your comments make me laugh. Not the freaking A320 again. You got alright, it's clear that I could fly the thing, yes. After remember I haven't flown in like a like in like a week and let me mute that. I've been flying in a week and we only flew the Airbus like once. So we flew it once before today, and then today we flew it twice, and we did good landings in two very short airports. St. Thomas, very short and over the water. St. Martin, over the beach. I think we did pretty good for an aircraft we don't know too much of in this simulator. Um, but, you know, I don't want to just jump in another plane right now as I'm learning the thing. So, anyway, we will be doing some Embraer and 757. We gotta do the new 757, the update. I want to test out some rain with that. I haven't been able to test out the rain in this yet. I haven't flown anywhere with rain, guys, um, in this aircraft. And I know this aircraft has one of the best rain effects. So anyway, and then, you know, back in the Zebo maybe, but, you know, not too many Zebo flights right now. Try another plane you can just use. You can just use. I'm gonna start jumping around to different planes back and forth. It's just I'm learning this plane. That's the only reason I'm flying it so much. I don't wanna just jump to something else, like I said, and forget it. You know, like Zebo, I've flown the thing so much I could literally, um, you know, remember it even after being out of it for a while. Now we're in the exact same spot. Everything we didn't we didn't load back in. We didn't reload the sim. Last time when we landed in St. Thomas, we tried to do that pushback. The sim crashed. I don't think that was the reason. I think it was something with the FMC bugged out. So in this case, we landed. We did replay everything, and I did not respawn or restart the sim or computer. So we're literally exactly back in the same plane. I just switched it to Spirit Airlines. That's the only difference. And let's see if it crashes again. Like I said, I don't think it was because we didn't restart. Shouldn't have to restart your sim every time you land and do another route. Um, should be able to jump from airport to airport, no problem. The only thing I did was turn off in this time that I decided to do. I think that's what we maybe had an issue with and why the FMC bugged out is I turned off the IRS and turned it back on, the ADERS, and that reset the IRS. So I think that is what we should have done and we didn't do, you know, because we're still learning the aircraft and that's why we need to fly this thing more. But we reset it, so now it's asking, you know, it's asking for the coordinates again. And last time, like I said, it wasn't doing that. So, but let's go ahead and get started. And I want to get out of here. This I didn't realize how long this flight would be. It's gonna be like a 46. It's not that long, but you know, from St. Thomas, from Puerto Rico to St. Thomas was like 15 minutes, and then from St. Thomas to here was like 30, 25 minutes. And of course, put them together, St. Martin to San Juan, Puerto Rico, it is 46 minutes. So it's perfectly exact, but I didn't expect that. Anyway, so let's just get moving and get out of here. Um, let's open up these doors here. I thought these doors were open already. Oh, I didn't know I had these trucks here. I thought I called out the cargo. Whatever. Let's assume. You know what? They're already there. Let them clean the aircraft. Whatever. All right, doors open. They'll clean the aircraft. I hate when these things come out. Sometimes it's just a glitch with this thing. You have to do that, and then steps are gone. All right, so they're gonna clean the aircraft quick from the last flight. Oh, there was an American plane, whatever. The aircraft is really cleaned up. They're gonna load up food and stuff. It is a longer flight, so we're gonna be doing food. Everything is good. The gate is open here. All right, and then let's just turn on the battery and turn on everything. Oh, battery's already on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I never turned the battery off from the last flight. So battery's on. External power's in use. Nav light is on. Uh, cabin lights full brightness. Flight director turned itself off, of course. Uh, well, we'll see if it turns on after we align. I can't remember right now. 1 second. Yo, what's up? I'm on the. I'm streaming, by the way. Yes, I am. What happened? I'll hit you up after. Yeah. Okay, so all right. So let's put in the fuel. Let's put in all these things. Get rid of the fuel trucks. Get rid of the cleaning services, and then start loading the passengers. We have 121 passengers today. We've flown from St. Thomas to here, from Puerto Rico to St. Thomas to here, and now we're ending our flight where apparently we live in the sim back in Puerto Rico. Before we should maybe do a 7-5 flight up to Miami after or something like a full Lauderdale, like another day. zero point 0.7 cargo, so 7,000 pounds, sorry, 700 pounds of cargo. Payload is 28.5, so 28,500. Lower payload, ZFW. Fuel. Okay, so fuel, let's do that first, right? We always do that first. Where's my calculator? Let's get rid of this. And let's make sure this is all good. Starting soon. All right, so calculator, we gotta convert. So fuel is, and I wish I could pull up my stream, my what do you call it, sim brief here, but it crashes. It's like, I don't know. I have to install a plugin or something so certain websites don't crash or something like that, or sim brief specifically. Fuel is 13,800 pounds, so we're gonna cal change that in our Windows calculator, converts us for us, and we just paste it right in. So that's uh, 6,259. One second, guys. Okay, what happened here? Okay, so set that. All right, and then remove this. And then passengers, so 121 this time. All right, 120. I think it changes as I do it. Enter. Like the weight of the plane goes up and down. There. Set. Um, okay, so let's remove these. Okay, close those doors are closed. I'm gonna call up the baggage trucks and get rid of these catering trucks. Then we're gonna start boarding. What else we got? So that's set, right? Make sure it's set. Uh, Gate jetways open, and then cargo is not much cargo on this flight. Zero point 0.7 as compared to like 2.5. So zero point 0.7 is 700 pounds, 318 kilograms for the most part. Oh wait, let's click enter first. Yeah, set. All right, so not much cargo, and they're gonna load the cargo now. Let's call up the ground trucks, baggage trucks. All right, so they're doing that, and that's pretty much that. And then we'll get our performance data from here. Like I said, passengers doors still open, cargo doors still open, fuel supply. All right, and this is our data here. So we know we're gonna have zero fuel weight of 51.7. So remember that 51.7, and then 30.1 ZFWCG. Okay, so CG actually. Wait. Oh, okay, that's CG. ZFWCG over CG. So maybe I was putting the wrong thing before. I thought it was asking for ZFW and then ZFWCG. I gotta double check, and then we gotta make sure it wasn't asking for ZFW and then CG, regular CG. So 20. Okay. So we're trying to remember that. Our bags are loading in. Everything is going good. Sun is going down. We'll be landing there around sunset, right before nighttime. 1 second here. Planned it perfectly so we could get there at a nice time. Okay. All right, so everything is set up. Signal signs are off. Turn on our beacon, and let's start the flight here.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding tray.
I like the fingerprints on this, the dirt or whatever, dust.
Overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit,
All right,
please read carefully the instructions located.
let's put this information in.
If you
TNCM
the functions described in them in the event of an emergency,
to
please inform the flight
T JSJ.
We request that all portable electronic devices, such as mobile phones or laptops, be either turned off or put in an airplane mode at this
Align,
time. This is
confirm.
because these devices
Boom.
may
Align the
interfere
aircraft.
with the
Cost
aircraft's
index
navigation,
40.
communication, and
Cruising
listening.
altitude
We will
is
record you when you
16,000. We're
use
just going
and
to go back,
connect
not
these
too
devices. We would
much.
like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is
AAL. Nope,
prohibited by
sorry.
law, as is tampering with, saving from,
NKS. And we're
or
going to try to land a
non-reporting
smooth
smoking.
landing on this one.
If you have any questions
Try to
about
grease
this
it.
flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself
Okay,
or
that's
another
all
flight
good.
attendant.
It's the next
Have a great flight.
page. All right, so it's ZFW over ZFWCG. So we were right the last time. It's not CG. So it's 51.7 over 30.1. I keep going to the wrong area. 51.7 over 30.1. Okay. I'm gonna remember to plan. Pull it from the compute from the pull it from this. Uh, it pulls from that. We already have it in all the information in. You confirm. It confirms. Okay. And we got all of that. So that's pretty much that. And then performance, which I still don't know how to get V1. I'll ask my friends because it doesn't pull up automatically. Transitional altitude, let's change that. Else it's going to be annoy us at 5,000. I wish it just stays on transition altitude 18,000. Um, Flex, temp, and let me see if I maybe that's what it is. Flex, I don't know if it shows up here. All right, trim down 0.2. Wait, let me see something here. Go away. Okay, no matter what, it doesn't let me put anything in there. I think that's the let's see. All right, don't need it anyway. Um, okay, so then we put in the route and we're out of here. All right, so passengers are boarding. Let's turn off the seatbelt sign and get them prepared here. Fuel truck and everything should be gone. Let's give it a fuel truck. Let's give it a baggage truck. So it looks like they're done. We get all of that to go. We'll close up the doors. Okay, our route is filed to TJSJ. KMIA. All right, he's just pushed back. Okay. Did he announce what he's doing? All right, let's announce what we're doing. TNCM traffic. Pushback, startup, taxiing to runway 10. All right, let's close up those doors. All right, and let's turn on the fastest seatbelt sign already. Beacon light is on, nav light is on. Let's start the APU. Fuel pumps are already there. APU bleed, master, APU start. Let's put in the route here quickly. All right, TNCM, departure out of runway 10. And we're doing motor 2 to juice. Then juice, let's insert that. Juice, Airways, B520. It's like the backwards. To STT. Seems like we're going backwards. All right, and then STT to Route 6. So we're literally going backwards from where we came, but then to Puerto Rico. Route 6 to Palco. And Palco is what we know. We took off, not Palco, some other one that's similar. Insert, and then to Mavi, Mavi. And then Troco, which is probably a transition, but let's go ahead and just TJSJ, TJSJ arrival. We're gonna do number 10, runway 10, runway 8. Let's do runway 10. And Troco, PGM, no trans. Mavi. So I guess Mavi is not a transition. Okay, so that's good. All right, so all that should be in. Everything seems to be on point here. Let's walk to the flight plan here. APU is started. We gotta close the main door. APU is started. Let's utilize the APU power. Come off of ground power. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's walk to the flight plan here quickly and then call for the ground. Let's call for the ground now.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay. We depart. Okay. And we step through. Choose to LARP, to STT, to Palco. Oh, that's interesting. Something's got to go. Palco, let's go straight to Troco. Or we could remove STT and PASIC. PASIC
Okay,
straight
all
to
doors and hatches
Troco.
are closed. Ready to connect.
Let's get rid of Mavi. Let's get rid of Palco. Let's get rid of STT. Let's get rid of the discontinuity. Okay. Let's continue to walk through that. Let's zoom in a little bit. See what's going on. Okay. Yo. And into the runway we go.
Tow connected and
Alright,
bike
we're all good.
paths in service. Release parking brake.
Okay, so direct to nav. Let's make sure everything is good first. Alright, so route is good. Close our main door here. Yo, what's up? I think we closed it already. Doing good. I'm just streaming. What's up? Alright, so all ground power. Alright, so ground power unit. Ground power unit is off. Everything is off. Let's remove the jetway. Alright, we're on APU power. Brakes off.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright. Arm spoilers.
On behalf of
Remember,
the
we need
captain
to
and
change our
crew,
trim
welcome
to
aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat back to tray seat
point
in full
2.
upright position.
That's weird.
Also, please turn
Only
off
point
all
2.
electronic devices. Thank you.
That United aircraft is still there. Backtracking runway 10. I don't know where these. Is there an aircraft that just landed? Or our aircraft just landed. That's why. Is that a 7.5? Yes. Nice. Alright, let's start off the right engine here first. Beacon light is on. Seatbelt signs is on. We start up everything there. Alright. Let's turn this brightness down to halfway. The cabin. Okay, and let's start the engine, shall we? Right engine to ignition. Starting engine 2. Auto brake set max. Engine 2 starting. Ooh. Oh.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake on. I just love the start of this thing.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, so that just started. They're out of our way. We got this aircraft here going that way. The United aircraft should be off the runway pretty soon. Let's start the left engine. Number 1. Damn, my internet inside the aircraft is slow. What's that? Our left engine starting. Ooh, those sounds. Alright, flight director's on. Set the altitude here. 16,000. Alright, auto flight AP off. Alright, so we're good on the engines. Taxi light. APU bleed off. APU off. Flaps 1 degree. TCAS on. Alright, door page. All green. Flight controls. Point 2 3.2 down. Point 2 up. Oh, going too fast. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Altimeter is 3000 now. 3000. Okay, brakes off. All right, that United aircraft has taken off.
We will now review safety information regarding your
That's him going
plane.
around there.
When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of turbulence. There are several emergency exits throughout this plane. Please take a moment to locate your closest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you.
Winds are variable in
Once
Puerto
you're
Rico
back
right
in
now.
the aircraft, lower-level lighting will guide you toward the available exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. Flight vests are located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic
Approaching
pouch and
10.
slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must remain off throughout the flight. Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find all safety information in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
All right, nice screenshot. Let's get out of here. All right, strobes on, wing lights, nose takeoff, landing lights, runway turn off lights. Dim the cabin lights all the way off. And here we go. See, the sun just got more orange. Take another screenshot like that. All right, let's go. 50%. Mantoga. Rotate. Come on, aircraft. It's always hard to get it off the ground. The freaking sensitivity is ridiculous. It's a nice shot, but let's focus away from the mountain. Flaps up one. Flaps up.
Terrain.
All right. Climb thrust. Level climb. Got some little winds here. Winds weren't bad today in the islands at all. Screenshot. Runway turn off lights off. Nose lights off. Okay. Screenshot. Screenshot. So you get TNCM in there at the same time. Screenshot. I probably got to straighten back out. Yeah. Let's get back on. All right, climbing past 7,800. All right, so flaps are up. Spoilers.
Gentlemen, now to electronic devices.
Autopilot on.
Reach our cruising altitude.
Landing lights.
Coming by the cruise park. Now relax. Have a great
Leave
flight.
on for now. Clouds look good. I really love the clouds in the afternoon now. Looks so much better. Alright, not much to see right now. Landing lights off. Keep the seatbelt signs on for now. Let's see what's going on with this route here. Big turnaround. Alright, so we're going to juice. Let's go direct to juice. Ah, shit. Erase, whatever. It's going in circles or something. Okay. Climb thrust. Nice mountain there. TNCM back there. Alright, looks like we're straightening up. There we go. It's a full U-turn. The afternoon sun looks pretty freaking good, man. How it's shining heavily on the plane right there. That's what I've been trying to fix for a while. Like, look at that. That's nice. Get some screenshots of that. Okay. So, we're headed to Puerto Rico. We're already at cruising altitude. For the most part. So it should be pretty easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unfasten your seatbelts and move around the cabin. The flight attendants are coming by with beverages and food at this time. Enjoy the rest of the flight.
Now it's time for our seatbelt signs. Let's put our lights to medium. Alright, we'll take a break. Hello, Cora. Go good. I honestly don't know what that says. KOT. Not sure which language that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and just my thing can't even tag you. I'm just gonna say hello. How are you? What is that at the top? Oh, I hope that bar wasn't up there the whole time. This thing. All right, so the sunset's looking good. You can see the different colors. Let's make sure we don't run out of descent. Oh, we just came back in time. Top of the descent is coming up. We'll be on the ground soon. Um, okay, descent phase. Cruise. Top of the descent, 12 nautical miles. Let's go ahead and set down to, well, let's do 10,000 first. Get this, allow the speed to come down under 250 knots. And then we'll continue to descend down to 2,200 about on the ILS approach to runway 10. Alright, so we'll fly. I'm trying to land with no lights, no lighting in here. You know, but we could turn on the lighting. It's kind of cool, I guess. Trying to keep that natural light for now. Trying to see how the sun, the nice oranges. We worked quite some time on getting the right orange during the sunset, the right amount of saturation. Turn down the saturation and we change the amount of orange. It's looking good. It's V8. That the F, yes, this is the flight factor A320. A little bit more of sunset left. It's looking good. The overall haze is looking good. Water is looking good. Let's see about here, wherever it meets the horizon. Are we supposed to descend already? Go away. We're supposed to descend already. Alright, let's push the button. Start descent. Alright, spoilers. Get this thing to start descending down.
Gentlemen, we are starting our descent. Return your seat passes train vehicles to their
Supposed to
full
fast
height.
Troco
Ensure that your luggage is properly stowed either in
at
the
11,000.
or under the seat in front of you. Turn off any electronic devices.
So hopefully we should be a little good. Alright, let's turn on seatbelt signs from now since we're only at 16,000. And everything else is good. Auto brakes, let's set to medium. This should be normal. T-gas is on. Let's go ahead and announce what we're doing on the Unicom. Okay. And you can see that's our flight on AA Virtual. Obviously it doesn't update. We could refresh the page. Should refresh. Let's go to that. It's not perfect. And you can see we we are at this point in our route, we have that much more to go. So San Juan is where we're going. We're right at the edge of Puerto Rico. We came from St. Martin. Originally we came from San Juan, went to my home St. Thomas, Shalamali. Then we went to St. Martin, and then we came back to San Juan to end our day's flights. Alright, we're crossing at the right altitude. Let's make sure the plane gets down to the right speed before we cross 10,000 here. So let's make sure it gets down under 250 knots. Pull up a speed brake here. Let the engines die down a little bit more. Engines should be dying down. Alright, we're at 250. I'm going to go ahead and continue our descent. Down to 3,000 about. See if the engine dies down some more on the descent. Okay, engine should be dying down to idle. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's make sure it's down to 3,000. Push it in. There we go.
10,000 feet.
And it looks like we could already see San Juan right now. That's San Juan Airport, Lunas Munis. That's where we're going. So we're going to be coming around this way. U-turn. Alright, let's continue our descent. Speed is manageable. We don't really need speed brakes. We're doing good. So we could use a little speed brakes halfway maybe. Let's see. Halfway. A little jumpy. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see where. Oh, hitting the little bumpy winds right there. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on for now. The orange is looking nice. This is the orange that we selected specifically. I like Spirit, yes. A little bumpy as you could see. This is always looks nice for some nice screenshots. Right here, look at that, how the clouds, sun is piercing through the clouds. And then you have the nice cloud color. Look at that, sunset on the wing. Some nice pictures, guys. Just trying to get some screenshots while we're here. And then we're going to swing back around and come back into runway 10. So we're going to come back around. See what my frames are. Let's drop the load here. Get some frames. Frames are a little low right now. Let's look at the edge and make sure that's good too. Okay. More screenshot. Alright, let's make sure everything is good. Alright. Let's pull up the speed brakes here. Alright, let's let the engines die down a little bit more. On its own. Alright, let's announce what we're doing here. TJSJ traffic down from flight level down from 5,000 to 3,000 on ILS. What the frick is that? I don't know what that is, guys. I opened something. What the frick did I click? Oh, what is that? What the frick is this? pause it. All right, I pause the sim. I do not know what this is or how to get rid of it. Is that the F, the connector? The frick is that? Hold on, guys. Okay, bye. Whatever. Panel. This is some type of debugging thing in this plane or something. I don't know how to get rid of it though. Holy crap! What did I press? Shift. Let me stop pressing random stuff before I break it. All right, let me figure out how to get rid of this thing. Oh my gosh, what is it? Control. Last thing I want to do is exit explain my mistake. Alt 4 is exit and explain. Let's make sure we don't click Alt 4, whatever we do. All right, let me figure out how to exit this thing. I don't know if I've never seen this before. I need to maybe disable some plugins until I figure out what it is. Um, Something to do with the aircraft though. Flight factor CF loader maybe. I can't stop anything from the plane though. Holy crap. What the heck is this, yo? Let me try. Does anybody know what this is? Aircraft cockpit. What the hell? I clicked some button that got into this plane's like background system or something. Let's see if I can find anything close to those commands that I think I pressed. Shift F2. Shift F2. Shit. I don't think I pressed anything up there. Shift F1. Shift F4. No. Shift 1. Hold on, guys. Shift 2. Still spot. No, that's the view. Shift 3. Shift. I don't know what I press. Shift Q. Rotate view. Shift W. External view. Shift external. Internal. On any of those. Shift E. I don't know what I press. Shift. Control F1. Control F2. Control F3. Control F4. Control Q. No. Control E. Okay, it's none of these things. I do not know what I press. Let me see. Control this. Toggle the settings window. Maybe it's that. What else is there? Engage starter 1. Okay. So the only thing I see here is shift is control this. That's not it. Escape should in sim menu. What the frick is this? X plugin. Whoa. Plugin. Alright guys, we are friggin' stuck here as we open something and can I get rid of it? X plugin receive X plugin custom data XFAS XTCAS. I'm gonna break this plane if I turn whatever it is off. Any bet? I got rid of it and it broke the plane. It was something that it's something in the X factor, bro. Yep, we screwed up. Yep, I think we broke the plane, guys. It's something in the X factor plane, and I don't know what the frick I pressed, but something opened up by mistake, and this plane is broke. Yep, yep, and that's the end of our flight. We absolutely broke the plane. All right, I'm gonna screenshot this. What the fuck? This whole flight for nothing, yo, I swear. I'll show you guys. Look at it, it's broken. Something got pressed inside the plane, and I had to disable the plane itself to get rid of that box, and of course it broke the plane. Now the plane's flipping everywhere. Good job, Flight Factor, whatever that is. Look at it. I don't know what I pressed in here, yo. I gotta look back at the stream, but I pressed something. I don't know. Something inside here was, I don't know. This flight was going so well. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much, Flight Factor, for whatever the hell that is. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you for watching. We'll do another flight another time, and we'll look back at the stream and see what the hell we pressed or whatever, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. Freaking Puerto Rico. Sun is looking good. Ah, whatever. I don't know what this is. Why is this? Oh, yeah. It's not a cloud. All right, everything is looking good though. Bye.